my name is Nancy, but here at Dance Etc., I am known as the Costume Fairy. Today, I'm going to give you information about our spring showcase and how to order costumes. Of course, we realize we are in the middle of a pandemic. Our primary goal is to ensure the safety and health of our dancers, families, friends, and staff while providing as much normalcy as possible. To that goal, we have contingency plan upon contingency plan to make sure that your dancer has an opportunity to perform on stage. Your second question is going to be, why are we talking about an event that isn't until June? Well, for us, June is right around the corner. We have already picked out costumes and music and are starting on choreography that your dancers will learn after the first of the year. I know that in the days of Amazon Prime, where we can order something and have it within hours, it's difficult to comprehend why we need to order a costume that we won't even get till spring. Well, there are about 4 or 5 reputable companies that make dance costumes for all the dance studios for their spring performances. These companies incentivize us to order early, and we pass that savings on to you with an early bird discount. If you order by November 17th, prices start at $80 and include the costumes, tights, if needed, accessories, and the $20 participation fee. After November 17th, costume prices start at $90. All orders are due by December 14th. I hope that you are as excited as we are to see your dancer on stage. Now let's get to the fun part, and I'll show you how to see and order your dancer's costume.
If you're watching this video, you already are at the Dance Etc. website. Now hover over Spring Showcases above, then select your class information. Select your class from this landing page. Confirm this is your correct class, day and time. This is the page specifically for your class and contains all the information you will need for the show. As more information is available, this page will be updated. The first thing you're going to see is that our theme this year is history, as we are very proud to be celebrating our 25th year here in Milford. The song or songs your dancer will be performing are also listed. Next, you will see that our show is Sunday, June 6th at the big, beautiful new theater at West Claremont High School. Our show times are yet to be determined, and we will get you with that information closer to the date, as we will have to accommodate gathering restrictions. Other important dates are listed to the right. These include All About Parents Week, which will be the week of April 12th through 17th. This week is all about you, the parents, and we will be getting you all the information that you need to know about the show. More details on this will follow, but please mark this on your calendars for now. Next is the dress rehearsal, which is Saturday, June 5th at West Claremont High School. This is a fun and mandatory event. It will be the first and only time your dancers will be in the theater, on stage, and in their costumes before the big show. Once you have all these dates on your calendar and you are ready to order your costume, it's time to measure your dancer. This year, to maintain social distancing, we are having you measure your kids. So we have included this video that shows you how to do it. In addition, we attached a measuring tape to the invitation we sent home with your dancer. If you don't have that, you can use a measuring tape that you have at home, or you can simply use a piece of string that isn't stretchy and then measure the string. If you are having trouble, feel free to stop in at the front desk and we will be glad to measure your child. We have additional measuring tape available at the front desk also. To the left is a picture of your dancer's costume. There are more on the next page, but this is a good preview. If your dancer is a boy, you will see a picture of what we are planning. As there is no need to pre-order any of the costume for the boys, you do not have to do anything more at this point other than get these important dates on your calendar. If your dancer is in a class that teaches multiple types of dance, you may be performing 2 different dances, for example, ballet and tap, and you may have a costume that we call a 2-in-1 costume. These costumes use the same leotard but have different skirts that can change the look for each dance. There is a $5 surcharge for 2-in-1 costumes. At the bottom of this page, you will see again that we are offering the $10 early bird discount if you order by November 17th. And you'll want to make sure that you order your costume by December 14th to make sure it arrives in time for the showcase. Costumes ordered after December 15th will have a $10 late fee as they will need to be shipped individually. These dates are especially important this year as we are all aware of shortages and breakdowns in the supply chain. There are additional quick links at the bottom of this page which will be updated throughout the year. If you have any questions at this point, feel free to click on our frequently asked questions or simply email me at thecostumefairy@danceetc.com. Once you have measured your dancer and made sure all the dates work for you, it's time to order the costume. Click the blue box that says Order Costume for Girls, and it will take you directly to your ordering page. On this page, you will see more views of your costume on the left, as well as a detailed description on the right. And most, but not all, have a video that shows your costume in motion. The most important information on this page is the size chart. A larger version is available at the bottom of the page. Look at the measurements that you took and find where they correspond on the chart. It is rare that measurements all line up in one specific size, so always go up in size if the measurements fall into two different size categories. Girth, which is a measurement of the circumference of your entire torso, is the most important measurement and will prevent your dancer from having a leotard that is too short and very uncomfortable. In addition, a lot of people order up a size from where their child is currently, knowing that you're probably going to feed them between now and June. In all my years as the costume fairy, I have returned 2 costumes because they were too large, and I can't count how many times parents have had to exchange because they were too small. Picking a size can sometimes be tricky. Please feel free to contact me or any staff member if you need help. If you need a refresher on measuring, there is a visual chart here and a link to the video here. Exchanges for a different size, if available, can be made for $19.99. This is another reason to order early so that there is time and selection if you need to make an exchange. Once you have determined the size, simply select it here and add it to the cart. Please note that there is an additional $5 charge for 2-in-1 costumes and a $5 to $10 additional charge for plus sizes. These changes come from the manufacturer due to the increased fabric required to make these. Click Checkout in the corner of your ordering screen. Click Checkout in the corner of your screen. For multiple dancers, click back to continued shopping and add additional costumes. Otherwise, click Continue to the checkout, add your credit card information, and you're finished. If you have any questions, I am having a live question and answer session on Zoom, and the links are below on this page. Or feel free to email me anytime at the link below.
Thank you so much for choosing Dance Etc. and trusting us with your children. We are so excited for this showcase so that we can celebrate our 25th year as a small business here in Milford, Ohio. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact me at thecostumefairy@dance-etc.com or feel free to talk to anyone at the desk. Our phone number is 576-1400.